The night was dark and stormy as Sonny drove his car along the Carsaus Road. He was returning from a wedding party and was feeling tired and sleepy. He turned on the radio to keep himself awake, but the only station he could find was playing some eerie music that made him feel more uneasy. He glanced at his watch and saw that it was past midnight. He wondered how long it would take him to reach his home. He wished he had taken another route, but he had heard that this road was shorter and less crowded. As he drove on, he noticed a figure standing by the side of the road. It looked like a woman in a bridal dress holding something in her hand. She seemed to be waving at him as if asking for a lift. Sonny slowed down his car and rolled down his window. He saw that the woman was wearing a bridal dress and a veil that covered her face. She had a bouquet of flowers in her hand and a ring on her finger. "Please, can you help me?" she said in a soft voice. "I need to go to the park down the road. It's very urgent." Sonny felt a pang of pity for the woman. She must have been a runaway bride, he thought. Maybe she had eloped with someone and was now regretting it? Or maybe she had been left at the altar by her groom? He decided to help her out. He opened the door and gestured for her to get in. "Thank you so much," she said as she climbed into the car. "You are very kind." Sonny smiled and drove on. He tried to make some small talk with her, but she remained silent. She just clutched her bouquet and stared ahead. Sonny felt a chill run down his spine. He wondered what was wrong with her. He looked at her through the rearview mirror and saw that she had not moved an inch since she got in. He decided to turn on the radio again, hoping to break the silence, but as soon as he did, he heard a scream. He turned off the radio and looked at the woman again. She was still sitting quietly, but now she had lifted her veil. Sonny gasped in extreme horror. Underneath that veil, there was no face, only a skull with empty eye sockets and a gaping mouth. He realized too late that he had picked up the ghost bride of Carsaus Road, the one who haunted this road ever since her groom died in a car accident on their wedding day. He tried to brake, but it was too late. The car had reached a certain point on the road where it suddenly vanished into thin air along with its passengers. The next morning, some people found a wrecked car by the side of the road with no sign of its occupants. They also found a bridal dress, a bouquet of flowers, and a ring on the ground. They wondered what had happened to them, but they never found out. The legend of the ghost bride of Carsaus Road lived on.